What's up, everybody? It's Isabel here, and I'm going to be kind of talking about my high school experience. And yeah. Okay, let's begin. So, freshman year for me, so how I'm going to do this is I'm actually going to go by year. So, freshman year, I feel like is the most awkward time. I know I was very awkward. You know, quite literally let people walk all over me. Um, you know, I thought, I was just like, you know, I just remember being so awkward my freshman year. I remember in my dance class thinking, you know, that it was weird that there were there were like seniors and juniors and sophomores in my class because I was under the impression that the freshmen stuck with the freshmen. Like all of our classes were freshmen, all the freshmen were going to be in one class, sophomores, juniors, and seniors were all going to kind of be with their high school group. Like what I mean by that is like all the freshmen were going to be in one class, sophomores another class, juniors, and you get so on and so forth. Um, I didn't, but then seeing that was really cool. So I'm like, oh, that's different from the movie. And then I kind of was popular a little bit. I mean, sophomore year, I think I definitely was very popular, kind of. Um, that year was really fun. Um, I had a lot of fun. Um, I remember that year. I say fun in a very sarcastic way because that was the year we went online. And you can ask any teacher I had that I absolutely hated online. Because at the time, my family, we did not have internet and we couldn't afford internet. And we were going off of hotspots on our phone, and when that would die, it wasn't very like very good. So eventually we did get temporary internet. We got temporary internet, and then we eventually were able to get internet. So that was really fun. Junior year, we got to come back. My junior year, we got to come back. And that's when I met Bella. We were sitting in history class. We were sitting in history's essential class. My God. We were sitting in a history essentials class, which we have history essentials for kids that need that extra help. And, we were doing an assignment. Bella, correct, if you're watching this, please correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm probably going to tell you this, that I mentioned you in a video, when I'm done with it. But, okay, I will say, we were sitting in history essentials, and what I remember was we were doing an assignment where we had to color a pineapple. And she kept asking for I believe it was a yellow color pencil. And then, we became really great friends. And then towards the end of the year, I started having issues with a couple teachers. And then senior year, the beginning of my senior year, we had an issue not bringing it up. And yeah. And then, we've been working through it. I feel like we're close. We're closer now than ever. And then a few months ago, I got my boyfriend Moana Star fan. He asked me out. It was good. And yeah. And then, I started my Pima class, and then my family went through some family things. I don't want people to think I'm saying this just to make me feel sorry, make them feel sorry for myself, make them feel sorry for me, and, but my dad went through surgery because he had cancer. And he had a very rare type of, what they said was a very rare type of cancer, was he had cancer, I hope I can say this right, like his esophagus, I think. I think this is where your esophagus is. It's in your esophagus, and what the surgery was they cut the piece that was infected. They, did surgery, opened, cut it, that part out and pulled his stomach up. So he's doing really good. He's in recovery. And he's really good. He's doing really good. And so I had to miss a lot of school because of that, because I wanted to be there to support him. And I'm trying to think of what else. And then I gotta go on a ton of field trips this year. I gotta go to the Renaissance. I gotta go to AASC, which was my first year. I will admit, I was terrified. Um, there was drama with that trip that I feel like we were able to work out. That I feel like everyone that was on the trip that was involved in the drama got, I feel like we worked it out. Okay, and then I went on the Renaissance trip. I call it the Renaissance trip. I got to go to the Renaissance for the first time, which I will say made me really happy because I've never been to the Renaissance before. I got to see my first ever joust. And as far as I know, our night won, my school's night won, so yay! Oh, I'm trying to think. And then what else? I don't know what else. I'm trying to think of other field trips I've gone on. I also went to a thing called an President as an Advisor's Luncheon. I got to be my school's secretary. I got to be secretary for student council, which I'm not gonna lie, was really fun. I ran for student council in the past and I've never gotten on before, but even just being co-secretary made me feel really confident. And then there was, and then my school agreed, instead of having the same group of people running for the entire year, that we are going to split it up for semester so that gives more people a chance. What else happened? I also gotta go to my boyfriend's birthday, which is really cute. Um, I think that's it for now. Oh, so I really wanted to do something really, really cool. So there was a Japan trip that I wanted to go on, that my school's taking a couple kids to go to Japan for 10 days. I can't go. Like, I'm interested in the trip, but I can't go because it's next year and I'm not going to be there next year. So it's a little bit of a disappointment, but those would have been really, really cool videos to do, being like, oh, we're going to Japan, people. I know that Bella's going. A little bit sad, but yeah. Trying to think of what else happened this year. Like, I don't think very much. I think that's it. I think that might be it. So I'm just gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody!